Hello, collective. Welcome and welcome back. We're going to get into another reading for you guys to see what the messages are. I hope you're doing well. As always, y'all be sure to like and subscribe to continue to catch the vibe. Ooh, it's a chill Sunday evening. And we are getting into the messages that you guys need to know. So if you want to book a personal, the link is in the description box. Click my LINKTREE. You'll see all the links there. If you want to donate, if you want to book, if you want to check out my other channels, you guys check it out. I'm trying to get to 20,000 subscribers over here. So help me out, guys. Like the video. Leave me a comment. Let me know if this is resonating or what's on your mind. All right. But let's see for the collective, guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors of the highest vibration. Father, Mother, God. What does the collective need to know, Spirit? I know that's right. I know that. Right. Celebrating, arrested, and balance. Okay. Somebody might get arrested and you could be celebrating because it's bringing more balance to your life now that this person is gone. Someone could be really attached to your progress and the things that you do in your life, and they're happy to see you balancing out situations. Okay. Some of you could be celebrating that someone's getting arrested because you're finally feeling like they're going to get their shit together. Yeah, I said it. Because you're tired of them throwing your life off balance. So it's like a win-win, get two birds with one stone. They get off your back because they get locked up. And they can get their life together, and that's all you really wanted for them in the first place. This could also be someone who supports you, who's celebrating your progress in something that you're doing in your life. A personal endeavor is progressing forward for you, and you have something to celebrate because there's some type of balance coming to your life that you've been really dedicated and devoted to manifesting. All right? Yeah, gratitude. And it doesn't have to be a bad person. There could literally be people who are supportive of you, who are watching your progress. Like old elementary school teachers who knew you when you were little, or, good friends, your good girlfriends, your good guy friends, people who are actually good people in life supporting you. Everybody doesn't have to be a negative bitch. And that's what a lot of y'all want it to be. Y'all so tired of talking about the same thing. But if there's a reading that says anything other than your haters are hating on you, then you won't watch it. So what do you want, bitch? Okay. There's definitely people who are watching your progress and who've watched you evolve over time that really only want the best for you, that are really happy that something is balancing out for you in your life. New views, seeing things from a higher perspective, and the grass was fake. So a lot of you guys are realizing, because now you have a higher perspective, that something you wanted before was blocking your vision from being able to see something that you already had right now. You're being more grateful for what you already have because your perspective has changed on what you actually want. And not only that, but your perspective has changed on what you thought you wanted and what it really looks like. So congratulations. Congratulations are in order. I'm serious, because a lot of y'all hoes that be out here watching tarot really, and I'm talking about, I want subscribers. Y'all don't want me. Y'all don't want the real. Even when readers tell the real, they stop telling the real because don't nobody want to hear it. Everybody wants to wallow in fucking self-pity. But you, my friend, who are still watching and who aren't offended by what I'm saying, have a lot of good things to look forward to because you've overcome that. You have risen above that cycle. You are no longer there. You're no longer wallowing in it, and you are ready to experience the greatness that is your life. And I'm telling you that you have something really beautiful ahead for you, okay? One more card for the collective. What is the message? Wow, addictions. Some of you are overcoming addictions that you've gotten too comfortable with for way too long, okay? You are overcoming bad thoughts, negative belief systems, just anything that just kept you in a really stiff position. Okay, rigor mortis. Fork in the road. You need to make a decision. And this phase will soon end. I'm telling you, I feel like a lot of you guys are making a decision to look at life from a more positive perspective, from a higher perspective. Because if you look at life from a pessimistic, negative perspective, then your vibration is very low. It just is. If you look at life in a way where you're always a victim, you're vibrating very low. And that's why raggedy people can still attach to your raggedy ass. So a lot of you guys who are watching this video are choosing to vibrate higher and look at life from a higher perspective, which means a more optimistic and positive perspective, because you want to be excited. You want to be happy. You don't want to feel heavy and weighed down and spiritually obese. All right? Because you're tired of feeling that excess baggage and weight just dragging it around. So you're making a decision. Okay. You're making a decision to deal with the ways that you're addicted to pain. You're making a decision to deal with the ways that you're addicted to negativity. And you're choosing to see things from a higher perspective, which is causing the phase of BS and tomfoolery to come to an end. And that's just what it is. And like, people can get upset about it if they want to. But, I'm sick of these hoes in the spiritual community. People who some of y'all are crazy, and you're crazy because you've been diagnosed. And I'm going to keep saying it. I don't care who gets fucking mad about it. Some of you guys are crazy and you know it because you've been diagnosed. Some of you guys haven't been diagnosed, but you know something's not right and you refuse to do anything about it. It's one thing to believe in other things that you can't see, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that. But there's another thing to reside rent-free in your illusions and then put those illusions and delusions on other people, especially the readers on this platform and the people who are in the comments with you, and not do anything about it. I'm sick of it. So, and I've been sick of it I've been sick of it since I started. That's the whole reason why I started reading cards, because I'm sick of it. You saw it flip. Bitch, did I lie? No, I did not. You reap what you sow. And I feel like a lot of you guys are reaping the positive things of what you've sown because you've chosen to have a positive outlook on life. So what can the collective look forward to in the near future? What is this message a harbinger for when it comes to the collective, spirit? Ooh, so somebody's coming and reaching out and expressing feelings. You're also becoming a lot more inspired with what it is that you do, the projects that you invest in, the ideas that you have. You're becoming a lot more creative. Your spirit team is guiding you towards a creative idea, okay? And they want you to go for it. Period, point blank, period. That's 11 swords. Yeah, you're going to have clarity of thought, clarity of mind, clarity of ideas, and creativity. You're being guided out of a negative situation into a more positive situation. You're being guided out of a tumultuous, traumatic situation into something more calm. And the train just honked. And wherever it is that you're going, you're going to be very inspired. The things that you experience from day to day, you're going to be very inspired. And they want you to utilize that inspiration and utilize those ideas to really go after what it is that you want. They don't want you to be too afraid. They don't want you to start and then give up. They want you to see it all the way through. Okay, till the end. What's the Knight of Cups? The Star. Shine bright like a diamond. Nine of Swords. Being afraid to take the leap of faith. Yeah, a lot of you guys have been afraid to be vulnerable, but I feel like there's this badass attitude popping up within you. You didn't want to do it. You were afraid to do it. You were afraid to not do it, but you were also afraid to do it. And now it's like you're getting rid of that and you're deciding to be more vulnerable. And it's causing you to receive. I also feel like your priorities are becoming more clear. There's the Six of Swords, then the Six of Pentacles just then. It's like you're clearing out your priorities. You're moving on from things that are just distractions, things that could have been addictions, things that kept you in a stagnant position. Yeah, the Three of Cups. There's definitely something to celebrate. For a lot of you guys, you could be going to a party or you could be going to an event where you're the main attraction or you're the main character. You're the main character in your own life. Okay. Everybody else is a supporting role, supporting cast. All right. I feel like some of you may have a friend or a romantic love interest or maybe even a family member who's platonic, who wants to heal something with you or they hope to heal something with you. And I just feel like there's been like too much disappointment. There's definitely a celebration here though. There could be a party or an outing or some type of event that's going on that you're getting invited to. But you're going to have to make a decision about who you're going to celebrate with and whether or not you're going to celebrate, period. Are you going to celebrate? Are you not? If you choose to, who are you going to celebrate with? Who do you want to be at the table with you as you start to make these advancements in your life? Because there's a phase of your life of negativity is cycling out. Okay? There's definitely a friend or a loved one who's being very vulnerable with you. Five of Wands, though. This person was probably competing with you at some point. Real badass energy, though, collective. Real badass energy. What's the star? Oh, another 6 and an 8. 6 and the 8 of Cups. Wow. Yeah, so you're moving away from something that doesn't satisfy you into something more positive, but you don't know what it is yet. It's like your dream, your goal, whatever you're envisioning or whatever you're inspired by is something positive and good. Page of Swords and the Sun card. Yeah, you're looking at something from a positive perspective. You're not going to allow things that are negative to stress you out because what's the fucking point? I feel like you have an idea about where you want to go and what you want to do, and you have a vision in your mind about how that would look, and that's the thing that you're focusing on. So you guys have created a goal, and you really want to reach that goal. What's the Three of Cups? Thank you. The moon, and we just saw the sun. What's the Three of Cups? The Eight of Wands. Yeah, you're getting what you prayed for in a situation, and you don't see it coming. There's definitely a prayer or a plea that you made with spirit, and you don't see that you're going to get what it is that you want in a situation. Your emotions are very powerful, so you need to understand how powerful your emotions are. If you feel bad about something, if you feel good about something, if you feel nervous or anxious or scared, or if you feel excited and curious, those emotions define the result that you're going to receive. There could be an Aries energy here. Dang, in the Four of Wands. Yeah. Strong Aries energy. This could be the season, Aries season. It could also be a person. There could be a masculine Aries or Taurus, maybe even Cancer communicating with you, but I don't think it's a Cancer. I feel like it's an Aries that's communicating with you or coming towards you, or this is just your energy taking charge of a situation. You're taking charge and you're moving forward towards accomplishing a goal. And what you don't see is that you're going to accomplish that. Not only are you going to accomplish that goal, but it's literally just the beginning. We've only just begun. It's only the beginning. I know those ain't the words. Bitch, get off my dick. Okay? I know those ain't the words. And I'm gonna that I see. And I'm gonna be what he. That's the song I'm hearing in my head. I know them ain't the words, okay? Cancer energy, Aquarius energy. This eclipse is significant. Ooh, I feel like you guys are going to get a really good idea around this eclipse energy on the 14th. If you watch this after that, you probably already got the idea. Okay. What's hidden that the collective does not see? Child, I told you, the Ace of Swords. You don't see the clarity yet. You're moving forward. Like the Eight of Cups is the same as the Eight of Wands in the Moon card. It's like you're going into the unknown. Okay. You're going into the unknown. And I don't think the Six of Cups is the past. I feel like this is maybe a little touch of the past and what you want to do, what you want to manifest, what you're inspired by. It could be even you being inspired by your children. But I feel like you just want a safe place. You want a place where you're safe. You feel secure. You're protected. Not that you're getting it from someone else, but that it's just the reality of your reality. Right. Ten of Cups. And that's what's driving you forward because you have some type of goal in mind. You have a vision that you see that you want to come to fruition. What you don't see, though, what's hidden, the Ten of Cups with the Ace of Swords and the Hermit card. You're going to learn the truth about a family situation. I feel like you're going to gain a lot of information or learn a lot of things about family, friends, a certain group of people, a certain race, ethnicity. I feel like you're going to learn a secret about like routines, techniques. Ace of Swords, something that you're confused by. Knight of Swords. There's an air sign telling you something that's confusing you. Could be a Scorpio, could be a Virgo, could be I almost said Aries again. God dang. So if it's an air sign, I keep wanting to say Aries. That's bad. If it's an air sign, it's a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. But since I can't stop saying Aries, it could be an Aries. It could also be a Scorpio or a Virgo. Wheel of Fortune and the Queen of Pentacles. Something is changing. There's a shift that's taking place that's causing someone to feel like they have to hurry up and speak to you. They have to rush and speak to you and tell you something to confuse you about the truth. Like you're going to learn the truth about something or someone in your family. You're literally walking away from the past. Some of you could be leaving, you could be leaving home. You could be leaving a city, state, zip code, or a literal house that you grew up in. There's definitely a cycle that's coming to an end very quickly, and someone feels the shift, and they feel like they need to come towards you to say something to you to cause some type of confusion from the truth that you're going to learn or the truth that you know. I feel like this person wants to, with the Queen of Pentacles right there, I feel like they want to confuse you about what you're worth, what your value is. So if anybody's coming to you telling you, oh, you need me to get to this point, you need me to get to that point, you need me to, protect you and be your security, you need me to do this, you need me to do that, you don't need that motherfucker to do shit. I said what I said. What's this Knight of Swords? The title card. Ooh. The Strength. The Lovers and the Tower. Somebody chose to hold back some type of information. They could have even held back a document. This could be something that you're finding out about that someone has kept from you they've kept it from you for a long time, or they maybe kept it for you. I don't know what I just said, but this is someone who chose to hold back information or a document or literally hold you back. And now that power that they had over you is changing, or the authority that they had to, keep something from you has changed. It's like you have to find out about it. There's some type of deadline possibly. What's the Seven of Cups? Oh my God. The King of Cups, the Ten of Swords, everything is fine, and the Emperor. The Hangman and the High Priestess. Pisces energy, Aries energy, Leo energy, Cancer energy, Aquarius energy. That's everything that's out here so far. Possibly Taurus, maybe even Libra, Scorpio, Virgo. Okay? So this Emperor either betrayed you and they're trying to act like everything is fine. This Emperor and this King of Cups could have been working together. Excuse me. I feel like somebody's trying to trick you into thinking that they still have power in a situation, or you still have to listen to them and you don't. Hangman. You're realizing that someone doesn't have control or power in a situation anymore. That's what it is. You don't have to stay. You're not obligated to stay. You don't have to stay. You can leave if you want to. Yeah, there could be a legal situation going on here as well. So what's the advice for the collective in this situation? What's hidden is the truth. That someone keeps trying to tell you is not the truth, or that's what someone keeps trying to tell you is like wrong or confuse you about. What's the advice for the collective when it comes to this, the world? Know that a cycle is over. Know that you know everything that you need to know. Like, this is understanding. This is like complete and total understanding of something. You have complete and total understanding of a situation. Be fixed. Don't let somebody sway you or mold you into believing something that's not true. Use your fixed sign energy, whether that's Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, or Taurus. Fall back on that, okay? Taurus, possibly, for a lot of you guys. Definitely Taurus season could be significant. There could definitely be a cycle that's over towards the end of April, early May. Make a commitment to ending a cycle and keeping something over. If you're overcoming some type of addiction that made you believe that your life wasn't as good as what it was, be committed to overcoming that addiction. If you're committed to ending a cycle with a person and knowing your worth and keeping whatever you have going on private, stay committed to that. They want you to literally every single day work to reach this goal. Every single day, your spirit team wants you to stay strong and do what you need to do to reach this goal that you have, because they're supporting you. Look at that. I'm telling you, the Six of Wands and the Knight of Wands. When you take this action, see a victory, because there is a victory here for you. Okay? You're learning how to be successful when it comes to ending things for good, whether it be people, places, or things, situations, addictions. You're learning how to have discipline and have boundaries, okay? You're also learning how to be prepared when it comes to things catching you off guard, or when it comes to things that you don't expect. A lot of you guys are building your strength. You're becoming stronger, a lot more stronger physically, to like restrain or refrain is better. You're learning how to physically refrain from things that are detrimental to you. There's definitely somebody who's going to come towards you and try to get your attention. This person is hoping that you will listen to their sob story, or that you will take them back after rejecting them, or it's like they're hoping that they'll be able to mess with your emotions to get you back into this addiction or whatever this is. Look, Hangman, they want to get you caught back up. What's the Knight of Wands? Real quick. Queen of Swords, Five of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. Right. You know that you have to do something on your own. You know that you can't wait on someone to help you. I also feel like you see clearly that someone is insecure about you accomplishing a goal. It's like you can see that someone once you do something or once you reach a certain level, that they're going to be lacking in some way, shape, or form. Yeah, Three of Swords. And that's why they're trying to create a defeat. That's why they're trying to create some type of disappointment in your life. Because you know that they're going to be in pain, or they're going to be hurting, or they're going to feel lonely, or they're going to feel left behind or closed out once you finally get somewhere. So there's a lot of manipulation going on behind the scenes to try to make you feel like you're not successful, or to try to make you feel like you're not reaching these goals, or that you don't have anything to be happy about in your life. And that's just not true. This is just someone who's left out of your plans and they feel a way about it. Ooh, Five of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. There's definitely a person who's trying to challenge your independence. Like, somebody doesn't want you to be financially stable. Somebody doesn't want you to be able to live on your own, survive, feed yourself, pay your rent, pay your bills. Somebody definitely wants you to get evicted or get kicked out, or not be able to support yourself, not be able to get around, not have any autonomy whatsoever. Listen, your advice is to know that this cycle is over. So whatever you feel like this person is doing to manipulate the situation, they can't do it anymore. It's declared and decreed, okay? They can't. You see what they're doing. You know what they're doing. And I feel like you're protecting yourself against it by making better decisions, taking better action. I feel like you have a lot of ideas about how to be successful. Spirit is giving you those ideas again through creativity, and you should be utilizing that. Okay. Chariot and the Hierophant. Yeah. Just stay committed to moving forward. Just stay committed to moving forward. Cancer energy, Taurus energy, Aries energy, Libra energy, Aquarius, Leo, Pisces, Cancer. Yeah. Anything else the collective needs to know? Gossip. Child. Rumors are being spread at this time. Be mindful of who you talk to and talk around. Favor. Someone could be asking you to do a favor, or you could be asking someone to do a favor. So every time you ask someone for help, or you ask someone to do something, they go and gossip about you and talk about you. A pinky promise, a promise has been made. Or somebody's like, oh yeah, collective said they was going to do this for me and do that for me. And somebody's talking about like what you're going to do for, it's like, it's crazy. It's like a broke person who's living on somebody's couch, and they're going around the whole city talking about, yeah, I'm living on collective's couch, and they said that they love me, and they said they're going to do all this stuff for me. It's like, oh yeah, you know, they gave me $20 last week. You know, it's like stupid shit. Or it could be a situation where you're asking someone for help and they're telling everybody, oh yeah, collective, they can't pay their light bill. They just asked me for $50 the other day to help them pay their light bill or their water bill, and they broke as hell. You know, like, it's that type of shit. What else does the collective need to know? School. Someone could be in school. This could also involve a child. Yeah, be mindful of what your kids is out here talking about. Because I tell my kids all the time, don't tell my motherfucking business. Because you don't want me to get on here telling your business about all your snot-nosed shit that's going on. Water sign, air sign. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Water sign or an air sign. Could be in school. Or you could be this person's teacher. They could be your teacher. Or you could just be learning something from each other. Air signs and water signs are learning something from each other. Okay, one more card. This could be some of y'all who could possibly have an air sign or a water sign child who's getting like bullied at school, gossiped about at school. Something about that. What else? Water sign. Interesting. Time. I'm telling you a deadline. The time is of the essence. There's an important time period or particular date that's coming up and broken. Something is broken. It could be a heart, a promise, or a situation. And we saw Promise. Yeah, so somebody may have made a promise to you to do you a favor and they broke that promise and now they're gossiping, or I don't know. It feels kind of like a situation where maybe somebody's just talking about personal things, and maybe they felt like you broke a promise and they're gossiping about it. Maybe they broke a promise to you and they're bragging about how they were able to get away with it. But a lot of y'all, what y'all need to know is that somebody is competing with you to have like control over your independence. Like somebody is competing with you or trying to cause conflict in your life so you don't have independence, or so you're not able to do what it is that you need to do. So just keep your eyes on the prize. That's what I would say. That's what's most important. What's the advice? Somebody is addicted to humbling you. They're addicted to getting you to feel like you need to show more gratitude for them when they're not really doing shit. Somebody is definitely trying to convince you. It's like they're telling you one thing and then they're telling other people something else, or they're telling you one thing and doing something else. Somebody definitely wants you to grovel at their feet, to literally get on your knees and thank them for everything that they've done for you. And they really have not done shit for you, but try to hold you back. If they weren't holding you back, you would be a lot further along. And it's not that you're not meant to be, you're going to be where you're meant to be regardless. But if you didn't have to deal with this person constantly doing the most, you would be a lot less encumbered. They're trying to like strip you of your independence or make it difficult for you to be independent. And if they weren't around, you would be a lot you will be a lot more further along. They're trying to fuck with my mouth. You would be a lot further along had you not had to deal with this person's baggage. But they want you to be grateful for how far you've come, even though how far you've come is a fraction of how far you could have gone without them ever being in your life. But they want you to get down on your knees and oh, thank you so much for holding me back so I could get here. Like, what kind of fucking, that's crazy. I'm finna go. It's just nasty. It's nasty. And I feel like y'all are getting out of it and you need to have this commitment to get out of it. What's the advice? Thank you. Separation. Yep. That's exactly why. Yep. Conflict. Learning and forgiving. Listen, you can forgive if you want to. It's only going to help you to forgive. You know what I mean? But because of all the conflict, the universe is separating you from this person so that you can learn what you need to learn and move forward and forgive so that you can be free and live your life to the fullest. I hope that helped y'all. Be sure to like and subscribe. We're trying to get to 20K. Share it, y'all. They're about to have this new perk. It's not a perk, but they're about to have this new like setting on YouTube where you can kind of like advocate for your favorite creators. You can like, it's not just a thumbs up, like liking the video. It's something else. It's called something else where you like kind of endorse the video and it puts it on a list of videos that have been endorsed, but I don't have it yet. It's in beta. Just you guys share the content, like the video, get in the comments, leave me some positive words or positive words for your fellow collective. And I hope to see you next time. If you want to book a reading, the link is below. Click my Linktree and I'll see you. Bye.